Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to my 10 million subscriber special live stream. So instead of doing a normal video hello Alex, like I normally do when I reach a big landmark like this, I thought instead I would do a live stream. So it's basically going to work a little bit like a clip show, where I'm going to be chatting a little bit, and then going to be showing some kind of clips from videos, some past subscriber specials, and then at the end of the stream, I am going to be unboxing the diamond play button. And there's going to be a few other surprises throughout the timer as well. But yeah, thank you everyone for jumping in and joining. It's so nice to see so many of you here to help celebrate with me. It doesn't actually feel like a celebration yet. It doesn't look like I'm celebrating, but maybe there's something I can do about that. 1 second. There we go. That looks a little bit more how I would like my office to be during this 10 million subscriber celebration. Oh yeah, that's what it's gonna be. So basically, the reason I'm doing this is because I was gonna make a special video, and I kind of couldn't. Like, I had an idea, and I was like, I don't think I've ever said what my idea was, but originally I was gonna try and write a poem. And I started trying to write a poem, and I think I might have been able to do it, but like as I was on like 9 million and like 900,000 or something, there was suddenly like a huge boost in subscribers, and I'm still not entirely sure what it was. I'm not sure if it was something to do with Reddit or Tickety Talk or random shout outs or whatever, but suddenly it boosted up, and I realized I didn't have time and I was getting stressed. I was like, you know what? Instead, I'm going to do a special live stream. So it was kind of like a bit of a last resort thing to do. But I think it's going to turn out okay because it's kind of more exciting. It's kind of more exciting because this is like if you're watching this live, and sorry to those that are watching it on VOD, I love you as well. But if you're watching this live, like this is happening. Like I'm here in my room doing this right now. And when I unbox this is it, by the way. And it's heavy. This is the diamond play button. I'm going to leave it in the background of the stream, scissors at hand. So yeah, I'll be opening that towards the end of the stream, and you're going to experience my reaction and see it live. Like, I know we all kind of know what it looks like. It's not like I'm going to open it and it's going to be like, I don't know, in the shape of a giant flipper, and I'm going to be like, what's this? You know, we kind of know what it looks like, but it's exciting because it's my one, you know. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So this is what the plan for the stream is going to be. I'm not going to be playing like, I saw some people in the chat before we started saying like, am I going to be doing Minecraft or anything? No, I'm not going to be playing anything today, which is weird because I think this is like the only live stream that I've done where I'm not playing anything. Normally I'm like setting up the stream and then setting up what game I'm going to play. Like, it's just me, but we're kind of going to go down like a bit of a memory road. So for those of you that have been watching for a very long time, those of you that maybe watch me when you're younger and you're a little bit older, checking back in now, I think this is going to be hopefully special for you. For those that are new to the channel, this will kind of, I guess, bring you up to speed with what's been going on. So we're going to go and kind of look through the history of Stampy, watch through some of the older subscriber specials together. I think will be quite fun, and kind of lead up to today. And then there are a couple other little surprises that I will be showing along the way. First things though, I just want to have a moan because these balloons, so I know it doesn't look like it, there's 75 balloons behind me. Okay, there's 50 orange balloons and 25 yellow balloons. And first, I blew them all up. I was gonna do like a time lapse of me blowing them all up, but when I finished, I was like, oh, it doesn't actually even look like that many. And I blew them up yesterday, and now so many of them have just like fizzled out. Look, there's so many of them. Like, what's this? This isn't a balloon, but it looks like a water balloon. So I just want to moan about these balloons because it would have looked a little bit more impressive behind me. Not that that is the thing that is going to matter for today. Hello everyone! Like, I did my little funny intro where I was like, oh, look at all the people here, but it is so nice to see so many people here. Like I was saying, like before I started, it's been a while since I've been nervous before watching a stream. I think like I wasn't even nervous, it was just the fact that like like, I was just waiting. Like, I got everything ready quite early, and I was just sitting here, and it's like, okay, now I just need to sit here and wait for an hour for it to start. So maybe it was more like excitement, but now we've started. I'm just fully into it. So what I wanted to do to start off the stream was to go and show you a video that I reckon 99% of you have not seen. So some of you may remember that, like, before, like, Stampy Cat was born, the kitten was born, before I did Minecraft, I did videos for a long time, like for years before that. So, like, I did a lot of subscriber specials on my Stampylonghead channel, where you are now, but I actually, only slightly before, reached 1,000 subscribers on my Stampylongnose channel, and there's the play button for it, one of these two, back there. So I did like big specials on my main channel, but what was my main channel at the time, my old channel, I just uploaded a video of me, like, playing Halo and just saying like I just kind of talk a bit about myself and just say thanks for the subscribers. And it was weird because it was at a time where I was basically kind of thinking I was finishing YouTube. Like, I did YouTube for a long time, and I did it like while I was like at school and like college and stuff. And then I was like, okay, I've got to go get a job now. I can't carry on doing YouTube. So I was kind of like stopping doing YouTube just as Minecraft came out. So you can kind of tell a little bit by the way that I'm talking. Now I'm kind of like a little bit done with YouTube. So I've edited it out, I've cut it down because it was like a whole like 10-minute video of me blabbering on. I don't want you all to fall asleep, but I got like a few clips from this video. So it's gonna sound weird, I'm gonna sound different, it's an old video, but I think hopefully some of you will get a bit of a kick out of it. So this is my Halo 4 gameplay commentary, 1,000 subscribers special, which was uploaded in 2012. Hopefully you do enjoy the gameplay, and yeah, you'll find it quite exciting. But to be honest, this commentary isn't going to be about the gameplay. What I wanted to talk about is the fact that I now have 1,000 subscribers, which is quite exciting. And I'm not the type of person to count stats. I don't spend ages going through all my viewing figures, and I don't normally put big importance on numbers, you know. I mean, 1,000 is just a number. It doesn't really matter. I'm no like bigger a channel today than I was like yesterday when I had 999 subscribers. And so yeah, that's basically who I am. And I started making YouTube videos basically because I watched a lot of them, and I thought like that is something that I would like to do. I like making videos, I like playing video games. I've also done a student radio show at uni, so I like speaking into microphones, and I thought that I might as well combine them all together and just sort of contribute my little bit to YouTube. And what I've been uploading has sort of changed a lot throughout the years. I started doing a lot of Call of Duty stuff. I've always been a bigger Halo player than Call of Duty, but I kind of just started off doing with like what's popular. Since then, I've decided that I might as well just upload what I like, what I'm enjoying at the time, what excites me, just because then I'll be a little bit more excited and like happy in the commentary, and sort of care about what I'm playing a little bit more, and just not playing what I think's popular. But to be honest, I think my channel is going to be changing a lot in the future. You may or may not have seen, I actually uploaded a commentary not that long ago, depending of course when you're watching this, basically saying that I'm stopping doing like normal gameplay commentaries, just gameplay commentaries like this. And I haven't like gone back on my word, but I always knew that of course when Halo 4 came out I wouldn't be able to resist putting a few videos up. But I really do want to try and get away from the idea of playing a game online, recording myself like doing commentary over it, talking about either the gameplay or something to do with gaming, then uploading it to YouTube. Because I can guarantee you that right now there are over 1,000 videos being uploaded to YouTube with people doing just that. I think that I'm not exceptional in any way with gameplay commentaries to stand out. I think that I'm not the best player in the world. I think I can hold my own, but I'm not the best, so people won't stay for my gameplay alone. I also don't think that I'm interesting or funny enough for people to stay just because of me. So if I do really want to get serious about YouTube and think of maybe like pursuing it as like some sort of career, then I think that I need to sort of move away from just making normal gameplay commentaries, because there are people doing exactly the same as I'm doing, and to be honest, probably doing it a little bit better in most circumstances. But I think that whatever, This channel's not going to die. Even if I only upload like one video every couple weeks, I'm always going to keep uploading here. And we're getting towards the end of the gameplay here, so I just wanted to say a few thank yous. And I'm not going to go through and name a load of people specifically because I'm so scared that I'd miss someone out, and I really don't want to do that. But I just want to thank everyone in my real life who has helped me out with YouTube videos, and of course everyone on Xbox that have helped me out making videos, and any other YouTube commentators that have given me shout outs or just helped me out with editing or anything. I do appreciate all the help that I've got, and it hasn't been a quick and successful rise to 1,000 subscribers. I'm still a small channel. I get probably about 1 new subscriber every video I upload. I haven't had any lucky big videos that have got me a load of views, but I have got to 1,000 subscribers and I'm very happy about it. Thanks for sticking with me. Cheers for watching, everyone, and I'll see you later. I bet when you saw that I was doing a 10 million subscriber special live stream, you didn't think I was going to start off with some Halo gameplay at the beginning of it. The thing that was making me laugh as that was playing is the idea of all of the people that are just joining in the stream at that moment, because it's quite early on. There might be people that were a bit late or that just saw that I'm streaming and they're like, "Ah, Stampy's streaming, what is it?" And then they click on it and it's me playing Halo 4 and going like, "Hello, this is Stampylonghead." Also, maybe there's a way I can change it, but I wouldn't really want it too much because of echo anyway. But like, I'm playing it, but I can't hear the audio of the videos while they're playing. So all I'm doing is I'm reading the chat and reading all of your messages and then just kind of guessing what I was saying. Like, I see everyone will go like, "Oh, that's not true," and I'm like, "Oh, what did I say?" Yeah, which is quite a funny way to watch it. But yeah, I was looking back to try and see which of the old special videos like I could play, and I listened through that thing, and just with like the context of like what I know ends up happening then. Like I think that's great for when people ask me like, "Did you ever have any like expectation, like, you know, that, you know, YouTube would go so well for you?" Like, I think that's kind of a nice bit of proof where even when it was kind of starting to go well, that like I still had absolutely no idea. Like, I kind of just want to go back in time to little cute ooh baby Stampy and just sort of be like, you know, just explain, just, "Hey, like, calm down, like, it's okay, but this is what's gonna happen, you know, like this is what your trajectory is going to be for for what's gonna be happening in the future." And it's also quite good as well, because I think because most people, you know, like before Minecraft, a video that got over 100 views would be like a big hit for me. That would be like, "Oh, that was a popular video, it got over 100 views." And that was for a long period of time. So I think that it's also kind of good for people to see, especially people that are starting out on YouTube. And they'd be like, you know, like people will message me and be like, "Oh, I've only got a small channel, you know, I've only got, you know, 3,000 subscribers and I've been doing it for like 2 months." And I'm like, "What?" Like, it took me, like, that was uploaded in 2012. I think I made my channel in 2006, I think it was. It's like, it took me about 6 years to reach 1,000 subscribers. And I know for the beginning, it's like I was uploading daily, but for, you know, at least like, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 years, I was doing basically daily videos without anyone watching. And then I just happened across the right game where, you know, where things kind of worked out, I guess. Yeah, we're not going to do, that's going to be the last bit of Halo gameplay, I promise. We are going to get, a little bit more lively with the clip. So something else that was weird, kind of looking back at the old videos, is how much of like, not just early Lovely World, but like what I think of like as quite late Lovely World. I think I realized that like my first like big battle with Hit the Target, you know, a video that's now got like tens of millions of views, like I think I had less than 3,000 subscribers. Like, there was so many big, like, even things like the like Sinking Feeling and the like Cat to the Future, which was my 100th episode of Lovely World, was super early on, like, because I was getting way more views than I did subscribers for a long time. So I think I did like a 1,000 special, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Then I think I did 10,000, I think, and then 20,000, and then like I think I did 100,000. So I think I did like about 7 or 8, depending if I got that right, special videos before 1 million. So I had to go through and decide like to pick which ones I wanted to show. Partly ones that weren't too long, ones that were like kind of appropriate instead of kind of story, and ones where like I'm not swearing in them because, yeah, old Stampy, before before I knew people of every age were going to be watching. Yeah, there's some inappropriate older videos that I've now privated. So one that I wanted to do, which I think was kind of one of the first videos that kind of set a style of video, which I kind of kept for very long, is my 20,000 subscriber unspecial video. And the idea is that one, I was genuinely a bit rushed making it, and actually I won't tell you too much about it because it's probably one that not too many of you have seen. So this is a unspecial video I made when I reached 20,000 subscribers back in 2013. So this is 1 year after I made that last Halo video. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft video. I am here in my lovely world, and I thought that it might be nice to talk to you face to face for once, so let's walk and talk together. I feel like with all of the crazy stuff that goes on in my Let's Play videos, I rarely get a chance to talk to you one-on-one, and I guess this is probably about as close as we're ever going to get to that in a Minecraft video on YouTube, and I do also have a reason for wanting to talk to you. Today is a very exciting day for me, because I just managed to reach 20,000 subscribers on this channel, which is incredible, especially considering that I reached 10,000 subscribers less than a month ago. And I'm constantly blown away that so many people can put up with my annoying laugh, let alone come back regularly to watch my videos. A lot of people asked me if I was planning to make a special video for when I hit 20,000 subscribers, and the short answer is sadly no. The long answer is no, unless you count this video. Although in this video I'm basically telling you why I'm not doing anything special. And the reason is that I sometimes think that these special videos distract from the message that they're actually trying to say. And when they become too regular, they simply stop feeling special. So for that reason, I won't be making a dramatic or amusing montage of best bits. I haven't built some sort of oversized sign to celebrate my subscriber count. I won't be singing a parody song. I won't be doing a Q&A, although if you were wondering, my real name is Joe, I'm 22, and I record with a HD PVR. I won't be making an extra long video or live streaming. I haven't made a machinima full of slapstick comedy. I won't be doing a setup video. I won't be putting on a play for my dogs. I won't be doing a dance routine. There will be no cake. There will be no friends there. I will have no music. There will be no presents. I won't be doing a hangout with subscribers. I won't be collaborating with any other YouTubers. And I will most definitely not be baking a cheesecake. I will, however, talk to you. 20,000 at the end of the day is just a number. And by itself, it doesn't really mean anything. It's only when you think about the people behind each number does the significance of this landmark reveal itself. I don't have the biggest channel and it's far from the best, but seeing how it's grown throughout the year has never ceased to amaze and delight me. It has changed my life for the better, and it's all because of you. I've quit my job and I now spend most of my time doing what I love, and I wouldn't want it any other way. You have had a real impact on my life, both as a crowd, by watching my videos enough to allow me to turn my hobby into a living, and individually, with your comments, pictures, and even videos. Seeing a family sitting down together to enjoy one of my silly videos, or seeing children acting out their favourite moments, will always mean more to me than stats and numbers ever will. It always puts a smile on my face when I see all of the creative things you've been getting up to, and hearing all of your lovely messages. I am also very aware that lots of you simply watch my videos, and have never commented or messaged me. I appreciate your support just as much, and at risk of sounding too soppy, I would like to think that my channel goes beyond me making videos and you watching them. We are a small community of people from around the world that share a love of Minecraft and having fun. That's why I didn't want to make a massive deal out of this video. Although I wanted to celebrate getting 20,000 subscribers, I didn't want it to all be about me, because this video is about you. If I could thank you all individually I would, but I guess this video will just have to do. I would also like to give a special mention to all of my Minecraft helpers. I don't want to name any names out of fear of missing someone out, but Lee and Squid in particular are always there to help me out no matter what I'm up to. So whether you've been with me from the start, or if this is the first video of mine you've ever seen, I just wanted to say, Creeper! Woo, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? I've completely lost track of what I was talking about. What was I saying? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to head off now anyway, because apparently Squid's found some saddles and we're going to have a pig rodeo and I don't want to miss out. So I'll see you all later. Bye!
Yeehaw! Way you go, Biggie, go!
Yeah! Whoop, 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 whoop. I always kind of like that video. As I said, I think it really sort of set up like a style that I kept. Like obviously there's the very obvious like the long continuous shot with me kind of talking to camera, which is something that I've repeated quite a lot. I like it because it's like, it's quite, this sounds really big, but it's like quite impressive. Like it's more difficult to do one long shot. You might think it's easier because you only have to record one clip, but it's difficult to get the timing right and like work with other people and that kind of speech and the little surprise at the end. I forgot about the sappy message that I had come up on screen at the moment. Oh, everyone's saying about what? I was wondering why is everyone talking about Wonder Quest? I haven't changed, like I'm not changing outfits. It just got a bit warm, so I took my jumper off. We were actually joking, and I was almost going to buy a completely orange suit. And the only reason I didn't is I realized that this would be the only time that I'd be able to wear it, and it would be like such a massive waste. I just want to say thank you so much to all of the donations that have come through already. I'm not going to be able to go through and read them all in this stream, just because I got a few more clips that I want to get through, and I know people are waiting for me to do the unboxing. So I'm reading them all though. The good thing is, like, it's quite nice because I suddenly realized when I started, oh, should I have my like camera in the corner and should I be doing like reacting to these? But I kind of don't want to because it's such a nice time for me just to like read through all of the chat. So just know that while these videos are playing, like I'm reading basically as many messages as I can. So there's a good chance that if you are messaging something, as long as it's not too long, I am reading it. And I am reading through all of the donation messages as well. So every one of them will be read, I promise. I'm just not going to be able to go and read them all like out loud like I normally do. Just because we have like 14,000 people here and we normally have like 1,000. So it's just a few more people here than we normally have, and the chat is going... The chat is a little bit lively today, but it's good though, it's exciting. Right, I'm gonna get on now to some of the videos where there's a higher chance that some of you are going to recognize it. And this is probably one of the best ones where I kind of go into my origin, I guess. So this is my 1 million subscriber special. It's called From Then to Now. It was uploaded in 2014. So this is 1 year on from the 20K video. It was actually uploaded in January 2014 as well. And this is a good one for kind of like I kind of need to do another one of these because I'm kind of talking through my whole YouTube career, obviously from when I started up until when I reached 1 million. Of course, I should probably do like maybe from then to then later or something and kind of carry it on and do it up to now. Maybe when I reach 100 million subscribers, which will absolutely happen, I'll go and do that then. But yeah, there's a good chance this might be nostalgic for some of you because this is one of the most viewed and most popular subscriber special. And for those of you that are new and want to kind of catch up, this is a good place to go. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this one. So right, 1 million subscribers from then to now. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to my 1 million subscribers special. 1 million subscribers. If you told me last year that I would have 1 million subscribers today, I would have said, no way. Really? It's gonna take me that long? Only joking. I would say that's unbelievable. But it's actually been a pretty long journey to 1 million, but it's one that I wouldn't change for the world. In this video, I'm gonna share with you my history on YouTube and about how I got from then to now. I created my first YouTube channel, Stampylonghead, on the 3rd of August 2006. I got the name from a character in an animation I had made called Stampylonghead. I can't remember why I changed the head to a nose, but it just seemed right for some reason. I proceeded to upload pretty awful videos of me falling over things and doing silly stuff with my friends. That's what YouTube was for at the time. I had always enjoyed making films though, so it wasn't long until I started making short movies with my friends and spending hours on the computer creating my own cartoons and stop motion animations. It was then when I created a superhero, Inhaler Man.
Inhaler Man, does whatever an inhaler can, sprays air from a can, just like Duran Duran. Watch out! Here comes the Inhaler Man.
Once I left school, I did video production courses in both college and university. My channel then became home to work projects that I helped create or acted in. They got next to no views, but I got excited over every comment and was more enthusiastic than ever about creating video content. During this time, I was spending hours watching gaming videos online, as Let's Plays had just started to become popular. I knew it was something that I wanted to be part of, so one day I ordered a cheap capture card online so I could record gameplay from my Xbox. It broke after my first video, so I ordered a better capture card and was ready to start making gameplay commentaries.
Hello, Stampylonghead here, bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. This is a super quick free-for-all on the map Nuketown.
Unfortunately though, it turned out I was rubbish. I felt awkward talking to myself and would often do over 5 takes until I was happy with my commentary. Most tragically though, I was boring. I started off making videos on Call of Duty and whatever other games seemed popular at the time, but it wasn't long until I was approached by a website called gamesthirst.com to make a video review of a new release called Homefront. I finished the video in a day and the website was so happy with my work, they asked me to do video production for them full time. I felt happier than a cat in a cake shop. Over the next year or so, I continued creating content for GamesThirst, including reviews, previews, guides, top 5s, montages, news and more. I also created a couple original series that I was very proud of at the time. A competitive Halo tournament that I ran by myself, all 3 players now, gone 23 kills, Rosie's still lagging behind on 9. It could be a case of next kill wins. There's only 7 seconds left, all players on 23 kills. If it's a draw, we're going to go into a rematch as I Need Boots has got Panky down to 1 shot, manages to get the kill with a second left on the scoreboard. And a show called Is It Worth It, in which I reviewed old games to see if they're still worth buying cheap today. I was also making videos for my channel and gradually switched from Call of Duty to Halo and became a regular contributor to the Halo community channel called iHaloZone. Throughout this entire time, I averaged less than 50 views per video and had less than 700 subscribers on my channel. That didn't bother me though. I was able to reply to every comment and almost knew all of my viewers by name. I simply enjoyed making videos and that was all I needed. However, when I got to my final few months of university, I started to lose all my free time, especially as I worked in a pub every weekend. Making videos began to feel like a chore and meant I had no free time to see my friends. I therefore sadly announced that I was going to stop making gameplay commentaries. I knew I didn't want to stop YouTube videos altogether though, so I made a new channel called Stampylonghead to upload Let's Play videos to, just for fun. I knew they would take much less time to make, so I could still upload regularly and have spare time for the rest of my life. It was around that time when some of my friends started playing Minecraft on the Xbox, and not wanting to be left out, I downloaded it too. I thought it would be cool to record my first ever time playing, so I did. I loaded up a new world and named it Stampy's Lovely World. It probably took me about 3 days before I was completely addicted to Minecraft. I set off building my first home and recorded every single step of the way. I soon noticed something weird happening, something that had never happened before. I started getting an audience. Instead of getting 20 views per video, I started getting 50, then 100, then 200. It kept me motivated to make more and better videos. I noticed lots of young people were watching, so I immediately stopped all inappropriate language and playing any adult-themed games. For the first time in my YouTube career, I felt like I was making videos for other people rather than just for myself. I started producing a variety of videos on Minecraft. I toured people's worlds, played Hunger Games, did quick builds with other YouTubers, and one of those other YouTubers just so happened to be called Ballistic Squid. There's a creeper.
Watch out.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
I said there's a
Behind
creeper
you,
in front
Squid!
of your
Squid, turn
house.
around! Squid, turn!
Well, what a start to the video.
Squid Nugget and I met in January 2013 and planned to do a couple videos together for fun. We quickly became close friends both in and out of videos and began teaming up and started several series together across both of our channels. As my Stampylonghead channel grew, I continued uploading various different games while making a Minecraft video every single day. I started to quickly pass many landmarks and was blown away by the support I was receiving. Everything seemed to be going perfect. I was having more fun than ever making videos and felt like I had one of the most loyal and friendly communities on YouTube. I then woke up one morning with an email from Google informing me that my channel had been terminated. I don't know how many times I reread that email, but I just couldn't believe what I was reading. My entire channel was gone. All of my videos, all of my subscribers, all of the time that I'd put into it was gone. I just wanted to curl into a ball in the corner of my room and just do nothing. But I didn't. I went straight to Twitter and Facebook and let everyone know what had happened. I knew how many people would be disappointed when they tried to click on my channel and realised it wasn't there. I stated that I would fight as hard as I could to get it back, and if I did fail, I would immediately start a new channel and continue where I left off. Nothing could have prepared me for the response I got. The amount of encouragement and support I received was nothing short of spectacular. Amy Lee started a petition to help raise awareness and it got thousands of signatures. I was sent pages of videos on YouTube with people outraged over what happened and demanding for Google to give my channel back. Articles, blogs and forums all discussed what was going on, and the hashtag #SaveStampy started trending on Twitter. A friend of mine and fellow YouTuber LD Shadow Lady passed my information off to a friend of hers who worked at Google. Twinsane Liam was his name and he soon became my hero. He emailed Google's accounts team, explained the situation and set out to save my channel. By the evening of the same day, he managed to get my YouTube account fully restored and all strikes removed. He saved my channel, my career and my biggest passion, and I am yet to find a way to thank him enough. Despite it being one of the worst days of my life, so much good came out of it. I felt like people really cared for me as a person and not just about watching my silly videos. I was back up and running and went into the new year with 900,000 subscribers on my channel. I couldn't have been any happier. And that brings us all the way from then to now. I know 1 million subscribers is just a number, but as far as numbers go, it's a biggie. This is still just the start of my story though. So long as I still enjoy making videos and you want to watch them, then I'm gonna carry on. I wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for all of my friends and fans supporting me. I am not very good at soppy messages, but I really did want to say to every single one of you, oh look, a cake! Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num num num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Oh dear. So a lot of these older videos, as I said, I was watching them through to check that they're all like okay, and I want them to be on the live stream. That one, because it was like 1 million, I was like, oh, you know, I've seen it enough times. Like, I'm sure it's like, it was when I got 1 million, I'm sure it's fine. I forgot how much of that video was the embarrassing clips at the beginning. And it was so bad because, like, I'm seeing the footage, but I didn't have the audio. And I'm just seeing it and I'm just imagining what everyone else is hearing and how embarrassing it is. And Inhaler Man and me falling over the railing. Doing the little chin faces and stuff. And God, how young did we look? That clip where it comes up with, like, Squid and me. And we just look like little baby people. I can't believe, like, because, like, obviously, like, we age gradually. So it's not like you suddenly wake up and you're like, oh, I'm old, you know? And, like, I'm only 30. Like, I'm not that old. I'm not old. Like, at some point, I'm going to be looking back at me going, like, oh, look at him. He looks so young with all of his little balloons. But looking back at, like, I think it was more Squid than me, to be honest. I think, like, Squid's like grown. I know, especially now we both got facial hair and stuff, but just seeing us two there sitting next to each other, it just made me laugh so much. I just want to say hello to everyone that's just joined in. During that clip, yeah, we had a bunch more people join the stream. You're in time. We have not yet unboxed the play button. It is sitting in this box. I hope it's sitting in this box. Just because... like, I don't know. Like, this box arrived on the day the play button was meant to arrive. So there's a very small chance I'm going to open it and it's just going to be full of pebbles or something. It's 99% sure it is the play button, but I haven't checked it. Hopefully it's not broken or anything. So I've never seen one in real life, by the way. I've never, like, seen one at an event or, like, someone else's house or anything. So this is going to be my first time, like, seeing how big and heavy it is, and I'll show it up to you. So yeah, that's coming up. We also have another little surprise that we're going to do before that. But yeah, what we're doing now is kind of having a look back at some of the older special videos. So yeah, that was the 1 million one. I'm going to jump now to 5 million, and I might be wrong. I feel like I should know this, but someone else might be able to let me know. I don't think I ever did like a 2, 3, or 4 million special. I'm not sure. So between like 1 million and 5 million, that was probably, chances are, when most of you discovered me. Just because that was kind of like when I was in like peak popularity, and that's when like my subscribers were growing quickest and when I was getting most views. So that's when I think most of you probably showed up. Some of you might have been before. I think when people are saying when they first started watching, a lot of people saying that I didn't. Okay, that's good then. We're not missing any out. Yeah, a lot of people like to say earlier. Like I have so many people that say like they've been watching me from this time, and I was like, I knew that I didn't have many people watching me. You can't all have been. So this is the chances are when you'll be watching, and this will hopefully be quite a fun one because this is similar to 1 million in terms of its looking back, but it's all just focused on the videos. Like the 1 million subscriber one was talking about my videos as well as real life and stuff. This is like energetic to music, fun montage of like me starting way back from the beginning. So we're once again going back to embarrassing, hello, this is Stampylonghead and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I'm going to try and build a house out of dirt. And then I make all the cringy mistakes. I hate like I've actually, for those that haven't been in here in a while and are just checking back, and for those that are nostalgic for those old videos and upset that I privated them, they're now back online. So basically I've been going through and editing out any bad language, any like weird times when I go like off topic and just chat about something that like I probably shouldn't be chatting about in a Minecraft video, and some of the really like painfully slow bits, like I've gone and edited out all of that stuff and then re-uploaded them as like lovely world classics. So if you did want to go and see my original video when I first started out in Minecraft or any of those other old ones, they are now back online. So yeah, you will be able to find them. But yeah, it goes right back from those ones, kind of up until when I got 5 million subscribers, and that was in 2015. So just over 5 years ago is like the most up-to-date videos are in these ones. But the chances are these are going to be a lot of the videos that you've seen just by the odds for like how many people were watching at the time. So right then, this is my 5 million special. It's called 5 million and counting. Hello, this is Stampylonghead, and welcome to a new Let's Play of the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft. This is going to be my first ever time playing Minecraft. This is the start of what will be Stampy's lovely house. Gregory! I was pushed by Gregory. My collection of dogs is continually growing. Stampy's love garden. Oh, he's done a little heart. Oh, my dogs are going after him. Oh, my dogs are fun. Oh, we killed him. I hit the target. I just managed to get 1,000 subscribers, which I'm very happy about. Merry Xmas from all the Googlies. The Googlies do care. See, it says Stampy's Funland, Agatha the Creeper, iBallistic Squid, who's a fellow YouTuber, does Minecraft videos. I'm sure there's a good few of you that have heard of him. And I have now just reached 2,000 subscribers. Woo! You can see there's my creeper coaster. And there he is. Why is he here? I killed you. I now have 3,000 subscribers. A massive cruise ship.
I can be the brains and you can be the...
And I'll be the looks. 4,000 subscribers on my channel. Stampy's Love Garden. Oh, doesn't this look pretty? Welcome to a Let's Play of a game called Terraria. 5,000 subscribers! A quest to kill the Ender Dragon.
Remember, I am kind of dead. You did kill me.
What a lovely world.
I like the new tradition of having cake for breakfast.
Let's call him Smooch and Poop Attack.
Mr. Stampy Cat is finally going for a trip to the moon. Are they aliens? Are they moon aliens? 20,000 subscribers on this channel, which is incredible. Lovely jubbly love petals. Ching! I'll do that as a postcard. Wish you were here in the small cave. 100% finished Stampy's hot buns. It's me. There's another me there. 50,000 subscribers, which is absolutely ridiculous. Just pull the lever the furthest to your right. No, that's the left. That's the wrong one, Squid. You're going to send me to the wrong time. Right, hit the target. I have you surrounded. Drop your weapon. Stampy and Squid 1, Ender Dragon 0. Oh, and it's raining XP. Last week, I got 100,000 subscribers on my channel.
But us accidentally ate all the cake.
300,000 200,000 subscribers. There we go. I've done it. He's down. Ballistic Potter. Ballistic Potter. I now look like Stampy Cat the Clown. 500,000 subscribers. Yes! Yes! I got a cat. Yeah, he's jumping up and down. I managed to heal Santa. 1 million subscribers special. Num 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 num. Whoa! What was that? There was a trap. I just fell down a hole. Oh, he wished for a girl there, friend. Ah, here we go. Here is my Stampy Cat clone in all of its glory. There's another one. There's another hit the target. This clone's just constantly coming. It's the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny's come to join us. I have done 200 episodes inside of Stampy's lovely world. He's cheating. He's cheating. He's got his bow. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Oh, he's fallen down. He's fallen down. And whoa! The first villager ever in Stampy's lovely world. I'm going to call him Harrison. A brand new series called Skyden. Episode number 1 of my The Sims 4 Let's Play. A new Let's Play on Skylanders Trap Team. Look, Santa, look, I got a new puppy. I'm going to call her Luna. Hello, this is Stampy, and I hope you enjoyed my special montage of moments leading up to 5 million subscribers on my channel. Videos like this give me a great chance to look back on everything I have done in the past few years and see how much fun I've had and how much things have changed. I am so lucky to have probably one of the happiest, kindest and silliest communities on YouTube, and now that my small corner of the internet has become slightly bigger, I am delighted to see that hasn't changed. I promise that I will always do what's right for my channel, and more importantly, what is right for you. I will continue to never ask for you to subscribe, like, retweet, share, or any of that stuff. I do YouTube because I enjoy making videos more than anything else in the world, and when I see that you enjoy watching them too, it keeps me motivated to make the best videos I can. You could be watching anyone on YouTube right now, which is why I'm so happy that you're here. Looking at the amount of subscribers I have is a nice quick way to see how many people are interested in my videos, but reading your messages or meeting you in person always means so much more to me. I've had a long journey on YouTube so far, but I still feel like I'm only just getting started. I hope you decide to stick with me as we continue to learn, laugh, and have lots of fun. I am not serious often, and I try to not get too soppy, but this landmark really does mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for all of the support and kindness you have given me on my journey to 5 million subscribers and counting. Anyway, this is a celebration and I have set up a surprise. Aha, this lever should do it. There we go! Now the celebration has really got started. Look at those fireworks. And this is just a special little sign which I built just for you. Thank you for 5 million subscribers! And thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all later! Bye! Hopefully you all enjoyed that one, judging by all of the comments you did. Thank you all so much for all of your lovely messages. Like, you're all watching the video and I'm just watching the chat and just like smiling more and more. Everyone just says that they're crying now. Something else that I've noticed, like going through and watching all of these back-to-back, these specials, is just the gradual deterioration of frame rate in my lovely world as it just gets laggier and laggier. Like in the first ones, it was me like smoothly walking to camera. Now I'm like, like slowly jerking towards the camera. It's basically as the love garden grew and all of the signs got added in, and it just starts to lag like more and more and more as we go through. For everyone just joining in, play button hasn't been unboxed yet. We have 2 more subscriber special videos that we're going to watch before that. I also just want to say, once again, thank you all so much to everyone that's donated. I won't be able to read out all of them in the stream, the messages. But yeah, while the videos are playing, I am reading through all of them and then trying to read through as much of the chat as I can as we go. So right, we've got a little quick one here. So I included this one for 2 reasons. One, because it's quite quick. And so, like, adding it didn't really matter too much because if people don't like it, it's not going to take up too much time. Also, I think it's, I can't confirm this, but I'm pretty sure it's the least viewed one out of all of my specials. So I guess that, like, if my 5 million / 1 million was the peak, This was probably like the lowest for the channel. And I don't mean like lowest for me personally or happiness. I just mean like the least people were watching. And that was when I made that. This is the 7 million one. When I made it, I was pretty certain that like I probably wasn't going to reach any more beyond that. And like even in this video, I'm kind of sort of saying like, hey, this is probably a video for people that don't watch anymore, but you're kind of checking back in on me. So like, hi, like welcome back. And it's kind of like, yeah, I think this one is, if you really listen to what I'm saying, this is like probably the best way to sum up how I feel now. Just because this is live and I'm just kind of rambling, I probably won't be able to speak very well and won't be able to kind of get across how I feel. But basically in this video, I'm explaining why when I reach a subscriber landmark, do I say thank you? Because if you think about it, it's like you don't have to watch my videos. Like if you want to watch it, you do it if you enjoy it. Like it's kind of like, what am I saying thank you for, I guess, is kind of a good way to put it. And yeah, I won't talk about it now because I was explaining in the video. So yeah, this is my 7 million subscriber video. This was uploaded in 2016. So this is 1 year after the one that you just watched. It's just a little short, talky to camera one. But yeah, hopefully if you listen to what I say, it will be nice for you, hopefully.
Hello, this is Stampy, and I have just reached 7 million subscribers on my channel. Landmarks like this have always been a great opportunity for me to say thank you, but I always worry that if I say thank you too much, then it starts to lose its meaning. So I thought that instead of saying a simple thank you, I would explain exactly what it is I'm thanking you for. I know you don't watch my videos to do me a favor, so it might seem a little odd to say thank you. You watch my videos because hopefully you find them entertaining, you want new ideas, or something just to pass the time. So when I say thank you, I'm not simply thanking you for clicking on one of my videos. If you have just found my channel, I'm saying thank you for taking the risk and choosing to watch one of my videos. If you've been watching me for a while, then I want to thank you for trusting me and continuing to believe that my videos will entertain you. If you used to watch my videos regularly but don't as much anymore, you might have checked back to see this special video. If that is the case, then I want to say thank you for remembering me and caring enough to still be interested in what I'm doing. It really does mean a lot to me. But you didn't think this entire video was going to be all about you, did you? There are a few other people that I really want to say thank you to as well. Most importantly, I want to say thank you to my parents. They have supported me in everything I have done since long before YouTube even existed, and they're still always there to give me advice and reassurance. My friends and the rest of my family have also always been there for me no matter what. Without them, I know that I wouldn't have been able to reach this landmark, and YouTube wouldn't have been half as fun. I want to say an extra special thank you to Ballistic Squid for teaming up with me before anyone knew who I was, and never ceasing to be a great person to record with and a great friend. I also want to say an extra big thank you to Squishy for being a huge help with everything I do. From recording with me, to helping me set up and plan videos, to calming me down when I get a little bit stressed. She is invaluable to what I do, and I'm very grateful for everything that she does for me. It does not matter who you are. The fact that you took the time out of your day to watch this video means that I am thankful. There are so many YouTubers and so many ways to spend your time on the internet. It feels amazing to know that you decided to spend some of your time with me. I have been doing YouTube for quite a long time now, and I have no plans on stopping anytime soon. I can't wait to see where it takes me next. Thank you for joining me on the journey.
The secret third reason why I wanted to include that video, I think, was just because I wanted to show off my special effects. And hey, I know they didn't look amazing, but I was super proud of making that hot balloon, air balloon, kind of look like it was flying from the outside when I made that one. So yeah, that was just a little short one. I thought that would just be a nice one. As I said, just because not too many people saw it when I first released it, so I've forced you to watch it now. But yeah, I think like that's one of the ones that I watched through before doing this, and I think all of that message still stands, and it's just kind of like as appropriate and as I don't know, means the same now as it did kind of back then to when I first made it. Right, we're going to move along very quickly. We have one more subscriber special video to share with you all. I think probably maybe a few of you can guess which one this is going to be. Yeah, so this is 8 million. This was, apparently also in 2016, which I did not think. I thought it was a little bit later than that. But this is my build my life video. So this was right at the peak of the trend. I don't know, maybe it's still a trend of everyone doing draw my life. Every YouTuber and their mum had to do a draw my life video. And like, there's always a thing that I'm being asked a lot, you know, and it changes throughout the years what it is. At the moment, it's something to do, rhymes with Besgemb. I'm being asked about a lot at the moment. But back in the day, one of the things I was constantly asked about was whether I would do a draw my life video. And I really wanted to do a draw my life video. Like, I didn't care that it was like a trend. I wanted to do it just because I thought it was like a really cool way to do it, and some of the ones that people had done are really creative. But the big problem was I just couldn't draw. Like, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, I can't really draw, and then they turn around and go and just draw something amazing. Like, I just can't. Like, I'm so bad. It would have been absolutely embarrassing. But I was like, well, I can kind of build stuff in Minecraft. Not the best, but like better than I can drawing. And it actually kind of worked out because it was coming up to 8 million subscribers while we were traveling a lot. And I had the old PlayStation Vita. Shout out to the PlayStation Vita if if the PlayStation Vita's watching. I love that thing. I used it to set up so many of my videos. So I built a whole kind of like railway track and kind of designed like all of these big models and stuff. And because I was kind of traveling and I was on like long plane journeys, I kind of had a lot more time to spend designing it than I probably would have at home, just because I'd have been having to do other videos and stuff. So I spent a lot of time in this one. It's once again kind of looking back through my life on YouTube, but whereas like some of my older ones have focused much more on the YouTube side, this is really just talking about my life. It's talking about kind of my childhood and me growing up and kind of like the trajectory that I've had to get to where I has, and just sort of not even like getting skills or like learning how to edit and stuff, but just for like how my interest in gaming emerged and making videos and kind of school life and stuff, but very fast paced and all blocky and stuff. So there's a chance quite a lot of you have seen it. Probably if you have seen it though, you probably haven't seen it for a good 5 years or something. So right then, here it is. This is my 8 million build my life video as it was uploaded in 2016.
Hello, this is Stampy, and I just reached 8 million subscribers on my YouTube channel. To celebrate, I thought that I'd do a draw my life video. I then realized that I can't draw, so instead, I'm going to do a build my life video. So here it is, the story of my life. Before we get onto YouTube and Minecraft, I thought that we should start at the very beginning of my story. I was born in the south of England, and that is where I have lived for my entire life. I am the youngest in a family of pumpkins, people. I grew up with my 2 older sisters, and we were a really close family, and still are. It was at this point in my life that I think probably shaped who I am today more than any other time. I did pretty well in primary school and was happy with my close group of friends. I was usually one of the quieter children in lessons, but I still loved to joke around. Science was my favourite subject at the time, but I really had no idea what I wanted to do when I grew up. My biggest hobbies at the time were books and magic. Oh yeah, and of course, Pokemon. I didn't grow up with home consoles, but I would play video games around my friends' houses and was obsessed. Looking back now, not being able to play video games all of the time probably made them seem more special and cemented games as a huge part of my life. I briefly came up with the idea that I wanted to make video games as a job, but quickly realized that I much prefer to just play them. My love for video games only grew as I head to high school. This was also the time when I discovered my other biggest passion, making videos. It started with my friends and me just filming each other doing silly stunts, but eventually we got more creative and started to act out short fictional stories or fake documentaries. I also started making lots of animations and loved being able to create stories entirely by myself. At first I just showed these videos to friends and family until one day I discovered a website called YouTube. I finally had a place to share all of my videos. No one was actually watching them of course, but that didn't matter. I knew that there was a chance that they would be seen by complete strangers, and that motivated me to make even more videos. I went on to study video production at college and later university, and got a degree in film and television production. It was there that I learned the technical skills to back up my storytelling, and my YouTube channel became home to my various work projects. I also co-hosted a student radio show. I was pretty awful, but it helped me to improve my ability to speak unscripted, something that would of course help me in the future. During this time, I was working as a barman in a local pub. While not my dream job, it really helped me to build up my confidence as I was constantly speaking to new people and regularly having to deal with stressful situations. It was at this time when I first played Minecraft and Stampycat was introduced to the world. Making Let's Play videos was never a goal, but looking back at it, it seems like everything in my life was leading up to this point. It combined my love of gaming, storytelling, and video making perfectly. It also allowed me to make videos almost entirely by myself, just like my old animations. I happened to be making the right type of videos at the right time, and my channel grew rapidly in popularity. I began getting millions of subscribers and billions of views across my channel. It was at this time when I met a certain duck. Squishy became my partner on and off YouTube, and has had as much of an impact on my life as anything else I've mentioned so far. Oh yeah, and we got a cat called Ori, of course. We moved into our own house together, and that leads us to right now, with 8 million subscribers. As you can see though, there is a lot more room for me to build more of my life in the future, and I look forward to doing it. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!
You know what the thing that like stood out to me watching that video is just reminding me not of building it, but working out the timing for the redstone. Like I'm not like on the controller moving forward and back to like choose when I go. Like every time like I stop, it's because like a power rail's turned off and it starts a redstone signal that goes around and boosts me forward again. Like I remember I enjoyed building it. I didn't enjoy the redstone. I've done a lot of redstone over the years in Minecraft, but that was the yeah, that was never the part that I really enjoyed. And that's when watching back, it's not nostalgia for me. It's just like, oh god, yeah, I remember doing that redstone. I remember how long it took, then getting the timing to line up in my voice. But yeah, still pretty happy with that video. And that seemed to be one that a lot of people resonated with, just judging by what you guys are all saying in the chat. Sorry, I got something in my eye. It's really itchy. Yeah. I'm not crying. Sorry, I'm not crying. I got something in my eye. I do actually have something in my eye. Like, it just sounds like I'm crying and just getting really emotional, but like I'm not. I actually had something in my eye. It looks like I'm in tears. It sounds like I'm making a really big excuse, but now I'm laughing. It's gonna make me cry even more. Everyone's just joining in now, like, oh, he was getting so emotional for it, and he must have been crying. It's like, no, I think I had an eyelash stuck in my eye. That's amazing. Yes, for everyone who is just joining to see the unboxing has not happened yet. The unboxing will be the finale of the live stream, which we are getting ever so closer to. It is in this box here. It will be open soon. But yeah, that's all of the subscriber specials. So that's not all of my subscriber specials. As I said, I didn't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was also you can look it up. It's still on YouTube, but I don't want to put it on this stream in case it gets copyrighted. But there's Squid's cover of "It's a Beautiful, What a Beautiful World" to "What a Lovely World," which and you know there was a bunch of other ones. There was a 9 million one as well, but kind of looking like I kind of watched back and it's a little bit cringy. So like just to ignore that one. That one doesn't exist. We will instead jump a little bit forward. So there is, for all of those of you that have been getting emotional and you have been crying from nostalgia. Do you want to install an update? No, not now, Mac. Not now. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of take us on a bit of a detour. We've been going down one track. I'm just gonna go and take us off a track. This might seem like a really random video to suddenly play for you all now, but there is a reason to it. Basically, I want to play you my top 10 things that I have done because of YouTube. So this is a quite recent video. I think maybe last year or maybe 2019. But yeah, this was a video that I did not very long ago, and basically, it's talking about like all of the things that I've been able to do because of YouTube. And it was a really difficult video to make for 2 reasons. One, because it was really hard to not only decide what makes it onto the list, but to try and like order them, because like there's some stuff that is just so hard to pick one thing over another. And it was also very difficult to make it not sound like, hey, look how all of these cool things I've done. You know, it's not like things like, I bought a Lamborghini. It's not stuff like that. It was trying to make it stay like sounding as I intended it, basically as in like, hey, I've been very, very lucky. Let me just appreciate and acknowledge how lucky I have been that I got to play video games and then do all of these cool stuff, you know? Like, isn't it like lucky and cool that I got to do that, rather than like, hey, look at me, all of the cool stuff I did. Aren't you jealous? Like, that wasn't the intention. So hopefully I did walk that line, because it's a recent video. Some of you may have seen it, but the chances are a lot of you haven't seen it. And it's just kind of also, once again, a nice look back over kind of my YouTube career, but kind of including much more of the recent stuff, whereas many of these other videos kind of, you always go and look straight back to the beginning and you kind of ignore some of the newer stuff. But this is kind of, yeah, quite a wide spectrum. So yeah, might seem a little bit random, but here are 10 things that I have done because of YouTube.
Hello and welcome to the top 10 things I have done because of YouTube. These are some of my favourite things that I have done as a direct result of being a YouTuber. So, in no particular order, here they are. At number 10 is the episode of Meet Me at the Wreck I made with Jack Black. Back in 2014, I was asked if I would be interested in being in a show with Jack Black and Andrew WK. I of course said yes and got to travel to Jack Black's house for a barbecue and to meet his family and the producers of the show. I then got to play Minecraft with Jack Black himself and teach him a few tricks. Recording the voiceover was a surreal experience, with me in my childhood bedroom speaking to Jack Black from a studio in LA. I filmed and edited all of the Minecraft scenes and sent it off to be added to the final show. I am a huge fan of Jack Black, so meeting him was exciting enough, but being in a show with him was incredible. At number 9 is my trips to the Disney parks. My channel was partnered with Disney for a while, so I got the opportunity to visit Disneyland for free regularly, sometimes with a guide who allowed us to skip the lines. My best experience, however, was getting to visit the Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios in Disney World while they weren't open to the public. We went to Hollywood Studios late at night and got to explore and repeatedly ride the rides without waiting. Early the following morning we visited Magic Kingdom and did the same. I'm a massive Disney fan, so it was fascinating seeing the parks when they're almost entirely empty. At number 8 are my TV appearances. As an introvert whose perfect weekend would be one spent on the sofa playing video games, appearing on TV was never a goal for me. Despite this, I'm not good at turning down cool opportunities, so when I was asked to talk live on a couple English breakfast shows, I agreed to go on. They were a great learning experience and allowed me to talk about YouTube and gaming in a positive light, not something that happens all of the time on TV. I also had a chance to feature on a couple shows with Dick and Dom for the BBC. I tried teaching them to play Minecraft and recorded some voiceover for their Absolute Genius show, and appeared as Diddy Stampy on Diddy TV. While I have fully embraced our digital future, appearing on TV helped to add some validity to what I was doing and was more easily appreciated by those unfamiliar with YouTube. At number 7 are the conventions I attended. When I was starting out as a YouTuber, Squid and I went to a convention called Eurogamer and had a fun time wandering around playing games. The following year we attended again but couldn't move because we were constantly running into people that wanted to meet us. It was amazing to see how much had changed in a single year. I was also lucky enough to appear at 2 Minecons. At the London Minecon I got to meet fans and fellow YouTubers from all over the world. At the Anaheim Minecon they sadly didn't have any opportunities for meet and greets, but had a great time performing on stage and getting my face covered in cake. At number 6 is when I toured Pixar Studios. If I made a list of my top 10 films, about half of them would be Pixar films. For my entire life I've been in love with Pixar movies, so there was no way I was going to turn down the opportunity to tour their studio, even when it required travelling all the way to San Francisco for a single day. What I didn't know until I got there was that we were going to get a personal tour from Mark Andrews, the director of Brave. I was taken all around the incredible studio and met loads of interesting people. I even cooked a broccoli pizza in their kitchen and got to watch the then unreleased film Inside Out. The highlight of my day, however, was when I got to record voiceover in their sound booth, as if it was for an actual film. At number 5 is when I appeared as myself in Minecraft Story Mode. Being a lifelong video game nerd, recording voiceover for any video game would have been amazing by itself, but I couldn't believe it when I discovered that I was going to appear in a Minecraft game developed by Telltale. I really enjoyed getting a glimpse of their creative process and contributing in a small way. Recording the lines themselves was terrifying but fantastic fun. I was really happy when they asked Stacey and I to reappear in the second season, and they even added a few little references from our own video series into the game. I was so sad when Telltale Games closed, but honoured to be a small part of their legacy. At number 4 is Stampy's lovely book. One of the problems of being a YouTuber is that most of your creations are digital. That was why I was really happy when I got the opportunity to release an activity book based on my videos. Helping come up with the games and activities was something completely new for me, and I love all of the artwork that was made for it. It's so nice to have something physical I can hold in my hands that I helped make. I also released a sticker book and I'm currently working on a series of novels that should hopefully be finished soon. At number 3 are my visits to the developers of Minecraft. As I've already mentioned on this list, I am a self-proclaimed video game obsessive. So for me, there wasn't anything better than when I got invited to 4J Studios to meet the team that made the version of Minecraft I played almost every day. We did a water assault course, wakeboarding, then I got to host Stampy's lovely Minecraft quiz for children from schools local to their studio. I have been lucky enough to visit both their offices several times since, and always have an incredible time chatting with the team about how they work and joking about all of the things I want them to add to the game, something they absolutely appreciate. A couple years later, I got invited to the Mojang office in Stockholm, Sweden, where they developed the original Java version of the game. It was an incredible office and everyone at Mojang was so welcoming and friendly. Later that same year, I was able to visit Mojang again and co-host their Block Jam charity livestream. Minecraft is more than just a game to me. It has changed my life for the better, so getting to spend time with the people that made it was a huge honour for me. At number 2 is WonderQuest. For a long time I had an idea for an educational comedy show featuring Stampy as a character that wanted to learn and a friendly teacher that would help him. I pitched this idea when I joined Maker Studios and they were very enthusiastic about it, and after a lot of work that idea turned into WonderQuest. Creating and recording the 2 seasons are some of my proudest achievements. It was also a whole lot of fun with silly antics occurring between almost every single shot. We also filmed 12 episodes of I Wonder, an animated show featuring the same characters from the Minecraft episodes. Voice acting for a cartoon character has always been very appealing to me, so I was very glad to get the opportunity. At number 1 are all of the people I've met. The best part of being a YouTuber is getting to meet so many new people. From fans of my videos I run into during my everyday life, to talented people from both the gaming and video industries, and of course, other YouTubers. These are all people I would have never have gotten the opportunity to meet if it wasn't for me being a YouTuber, and now many of them have become lifelong friends. And if it wasn't for YouTube, I would have never have met my now wife, Squatty Quack. I guess it was pretty lucky I decided to start recording myself playing games and putting them on the internet almost 10 years ago. Those were the top 10 things I have done because of YouTube. I have been unbelievably lucky with the opportunities I've had in my life, but all of the amazing places I've been and fun things I've done has only been because people like you took a chance on my channel and joined my adventure. I try to make sure I don't take any of it for granted, and I'm so grateful for all of the support I have had over the last handful of years. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!
It's so funny reading through all of your reactions. I'm so glad that I decided to do this as a live stream, because it's always the same thing. Like, it's great when you make a video that you're proud of and you upload it and you're always so enthusiastic to see the comments, and you have to upload it, and say if the video is 8 minutes long, you have to wait 8 minutes of people just saying first and random stuff until you can actually read the comments. And then you read them, and then that's kind of it. That's the end of it. But when it's live, you're kind of like, there's just an energy. And just seeing like when I showed like my book, there was so many people saying like, I got that book, or like that book's right next to me, or I remember that book. And then like WonderQuest came up and everyone was like, WonderQuest, it's WonderQuest, it's WonderQuest. And then the best bit is when there was the bit from I Wonder where Stampy goes poo, and then the whole chat was just going poo, 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 and I just like imagine like 100 people just shouting at me like poo, poo. It's so funny, and I think it's made even funnier because I kind of realized it was a bit of a mistake that I didn't have like audio for myself. Like whenever I play it, like I don't, because if I had audio coming back from the stream, like everything I say would be echoed back to me. So I don't have the audio, and everyone's saying poo again now. Oh, loads of people are getting blocked and told off. Maybe stop saying boo, poo. I think it might be blocked. Oh no, why is it all, they're all being held for review. It's fine, none of you are in trouble. But maybe there's Yeah, a little bit too much poo for us to clean up in the in the chat. Yeah, I'm really glad that you all enjoyed that video because I was really on the fence about whether I should include that video in here or not, or just to do like some of the subscriber specials. But yeah, it was so great seeing all your reactions. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And thank you all so much for sticking around. Like I can't believe that. Like normally when you do a stream, like it starts off with like this many people watching, and throughout the stream, people quickly find other things that they need to do and it drops down. But yeah, thank you all so much for sticking with it and hopefully enjoying all of these clips. If this was a detour, we're gonna go for a really big detour. Here is now the first and only video that I'm gonna show you in this stream, which isn't made by me. Is Tinks in the chat? I really hope Tinks is able to watch it right now. Those that have been watching my stream for a while would have heard Tinks a little bit. And I also tweeted out this video before. I'm really trying to watch the chat, but it's going so fast. I really don't want to miss it. I really hope Tinks is here and we can get his reaction. It'd be great if he does say hello for me to pin the comment as well. Basically, oh, Tinks is here. Hello, everyone say hello to Tinks. So basically, Tinks made an absolutely incredible video for my 10 million subscribers. And it was so good because it was at a time when I was really stressed about the fact that I didn't make a dedicated video for 10 million. I was just doing this live stream. And yeah, but he made a video which I think is way better than anything I would have made of. Not only is it just like made, like, is it just super high quality and the editing and the music is just, it's perfect. You'll see it in a second. Also, the fact that it was from like a viewer and not from me. Like I do so many subscriber specials where it's me saying thank you to you for watching. And this is a video where he's saying thank you to me for like everything that I've done and all of my videos and stuff. So it's just more special because it's kind of very much in the style of the video that I make. But the fact that it was from a fan doing the message to me, it just meant so much more to me. And I got super emotional the first time I watched it. And then I shared it on Twitter and it kind of blew up a little bit. And then like loads of people ended up seeing it. And now I want even more people to see it. So this is a video made by Tinks to say thank you to me for 10 million subscribers. I really hope you all enjoy it. Hello, this is Stampylonghead, and welcome to a new Let's Play of the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft. And whoa, here we go. Here's Stampy's lovely world. God, it's very snowy. And this is my first house in Minecraft. Well, oh, could this have been like any worse? Let's have a look at my house. I can't even think to do that sooner. My beautiful home. Oh, isn't it lovely? The worst has happened. And Gregory was shot in the face with an arrow. Oh, snowy! 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 Stampy's love garden. Oh, he's done a little heart. Oh, that's absolutely adorable. I just managed to get 1,000 subscribers, which I'm very happy about. Oh, my dogs are going after him. Oh, my dogs are burnt. Oh, we killed him. I hit the target. Now just reached 2,000 subscribers. Woo! I am going to be touring a massive cruise ship.
4,000 subscribers on my channel. Oh no, that's the real hit the target. That's not an actor. No, he's pointing his arrow at me. Shut the curtains. Bring the curtains down. That's the real hit the target. 5,000 subscribers. There's a creeper. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, you squid, turn around, squid, turn. I pressed the board. Wait, get out of there. Yes! Go on, squid. Do you want to saw that guy? Right, let's go. 100,000 subscribers on my channel.
You gotta do the boing boing boing.
I'm doing the boing boing squid. Num 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 num. 1 million subscribers special. Mr. Stanley Cat is finally going for a trip to the moon. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. 5 million subscribers. Let's have Benji with me today. Where's Benji? Benji's down here. Lee Bear's leaving. Bye, Lee Bear. Goodbye. 7 million subscribers. 8 million subscribers on my YouTube channel.
9 million subscribers. I knew that if there was gonna be one of the videos that would make anyone cry, that would be the one. I'll be honest, that is kind of what I hoped for. Just seeing all of the chat. It's such an amazing video, and Tink seems like such an awesome guy. So that's the video that Tink's made. He very graciously said that I could play it in the live stream. But I've also pinned his original video if you want to watch it again, or check out his channel. So I looked just now and he's got 2,500 subscribers. You'll all know that I'm not in the game of asking people to subscribe, whether that's subscribing to me or to anyone else. So I'm not going to tell you to go and subscribe to Tink's channel. I'm just saying, at the moment he has 2,000 subs. Wouldn't it be super cool if he suddenly, like, at the end of the day had like way more subscribers? And you do what you want. You do what you want. I'm not telling you to go and subscribe to Tink's channel. Link pinned on the comment. But God, wouldn't that like make him feel really good if he put all of that like effort into this video and then suddenly has way more subscribers? I'm just saying that would be pretty awesome. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Thank you as well to Squishy, who made me a cup of tea, and we did like a basically a an F1 pit stop with the tea, where she rushed down to the dog's toilet and made it, and literally was like passing it through the door right before before I came back in. Oh, and that was much needed. Thank you for that, Squishy. Thank you as well to all of the donations that have been coming through. Once again, I said this earlier, but I haven't been able to read through all of the messages like I normally do, just because I'm trying to keep the pace of the stream up, just because like I know that there's some people that are you know, loving this nostalgia trip and loving seeing all these old videos, and I know there's going to be a few people that just want to see the unboxing, so I'm trying to balance it out where we get through all the videos and we can enjoy them, but we don't spend all day on it. But that's it for nostalgia videos. We are, oh no, there's one little one, kind of different one, but we'll forget about that one. But there's another thing that I did this week, just because this is my 10 million subscriber special. So Stampy Cat is, let me do a test. If I say Stampy Cat likes blank, and not Minecraft, but Stampy Cat likes blank, everybody do a guess what the blank is, and we'll see whether you all get it right. Oh, apparently Tinks now has 5,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool. Everyone says cake. Everyone says cake. Exactly. Stampy Cat likes cake. And I do like cake. I love cake. But I realize I've never ever baked a cake by myself. So I thought for 10 million subscribers would be the perfect time for me to bake a cake. And I have baked a cake. And it's right there. And I'm going to eat some of it in a little bit. But first, I thought I'd show you the process of me baking a cake, because I'm not a baker, I'm not a cook. Some of you may have seen my barely cooking video that I saw that I did with Squid. By the way, I saw you, Squid. Hello to Squid. I don't know if he's still here, but he at least dropped by. I don't know if he's still about. But yeah, I baked a cake and I filmed the process of me baking said cake, and I made a little video about it. Also, to celebrate today, I added a cake emoji. So let me do it in the chat so you can see what it looks like. God, my chat's running. I don't know if it's just like because everyone's typing so much, but it's all going really slow. But there we go. I put the I put the cake in. It just went boom. You know when you see videos of people. This is way off track. But you know when you see videos of two people skydiving, and then like they're filming each other, and then one does their parachute, and it looks like they just go vroom, just because they slowed down. That's what it's like. I put the cake down. It was like at a big spring, and it just went vroom up the chat. So yeah, I added a new cake emote. So any of the members, there's gonna never be a more perfect time for you to use that emote other than the video you're about to watch. So this was recorded on Tuesday, I think, last Tuesday, and this is me trying to bake my first ever cake, which I'm going to show you and we're going to eat in just one moment. Right, hello and welcome to my first ever attempt at doing a baking video. One of my first, well, very few only times baking ever. I'm not a baker, so I don't know how this is going to go. And yeah, I'm going to be trying to make a traditional Minecraft cake. So basically, a square cake. I have square baking trays, and oh, the bottom comes off. I am not experienced with baking whatsoever. So my goal is to make something that either tastes nice. Like either way I win. Either way we get a really tasty cake, or it's like a hilarious failure. Either way it should be either entertaining for you or tasty for me. So I've had a little bit of help from Squishy. She has found a recipe online that she thinks I would be capable of doing, and made a few like changes, I guess, to kind of make it a little bit easier for me, and with the ingredients that we have. First things first, preheat your oven to 160 Celsius if you have a fat oven. So one of the things that is going to be tricky is that I don't have an oven. which might sound like it's impossible that I can bake. What we have is, it's called an Arga. Oh, and Alex is here as well. Hello, Alex. Sorry, no cake for dogs. Yeah, we have this. It's not an actual oven. You can't change the temperature of it really properly. It runs on oil, and yeah, basically it's just on all the time, and you need to put things in. The problem with it is that Squishy, who's quite a good baker, has burnt some things in it, and it can bake things. It's just you can't like you can't base anything on that. So I'm just gonna have to like put the cake in and just like check it like every 5 minutes and just hope that it's okay. So right, step one I cannot do. So let's go straight on to step number two. Right, line 2 tins with greaseproof paper and put a bit of flora on the greaseproof paper. I really feel like I may not be doing this the most efficient way. So I think I should just use my hands, right? I have washed my hands. I think I should probably just rub it on. I think trying to spread it with a knife was not a smart way to go. I did mention that I am not an experienced baker. I've made brownies with help. I don't think I've ever baked anything completely by myself. So I'm 30 years old. I'm a grown-up now. I can do my first solo baking mission. Beat together the flora with the casting sugar and vanilla extract until fully combined and soft. Right, 180 grams. All right, this is the challenge. I'm on 167. I'm going to try and add some in to get exactly 180. I think this much to get exactly 180. Oh, 176. Oh, 183. Let me pick a bit off. 182. 183 went up again. I'm gonna do this I'm gonna do it exactly the right amount. I know you think like 182, that would be fine. Why are you being so specific? I want to make sure that if it goes wrong, I can't say, well, oh, I put an extra gram in. Oh, whoa, whoa, 179, 179. Right, I just got to get like a tiny little speck in. Yay! There we go. Can you even read it? Right, 180 grams again, but this time of casting sugar. I think I've still got a bit of leftover flora, which might make it slightly inaccurate. Oh dear! Oh wow, that went right up. There's like one of the giant lumps. Let's get rid of this lump, then I won't need to mix that in later. Right, this is meant to be one. Oh, I'm going to pour some of this back. Oh no. There we go, close enough, 190. My making all of the measurements exact didn't last too long, did it? Right, what's next? 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Oh, that's it, right, we're done for measuring. It is tablespoon, or is it teaspoon? No, it is tablespoon, okay. Like having medicine. I got a bit more of that in as well, so I like vanilla. There you go. You know what, there's not much left in the bottle, we'll just add it all in. Why not? It's looking tasty already. I might just eat it as it is. I'm sure if I eat it, it's just like eating cookie dough. If I just get a spoon and dig in. It just looks like mashed potatoes, doesn't it? Oh, listen to that sound. Here's my ASMR video. It's pretty soft now. How do I get all this off my hands? The only thing I can use to get off my hand is my other hand, which then has it on it. I can't get off. Ah, ew, icky. 270 grams of self-raising flour. So, right, let's get this saying 0 again. Say 0. I'm just a bit impatient with it. Oh wait, I know, I need to do it when the bowl's on. Say 0. Say 0. Thank you. Oh, 240. Getting close. 282. Right, once again. Very slightly over. I mean, I'm sure like a bunch of this stuff's subjective. I'm sure like some chefs would say, oh no, you need over 270. So I'm gonna join that crowd. I guess I'll just add this in first. So I need to sift it in. Is that what I do with like the sieve? Wouldn't it say sieve it in? So I'm going to add all of this in gently. Oh, that's all been added in. Oh, there's a few little bugs as well. There's a few little bugs underneath. I don't know if you can see that. We won't add them in. Look at that, make a bit of extra protein. 3/4 tablespoons of bicarbonate soda. Good girl, that is. Do I have bicarbonate soda? I got baking powder, is that the same thing? I reckon baking powder is the same thing. Let's add this in. Right, oh, 3/4 teaspoon. How do you work that out? Come on. Come on. Oh. There, 3, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Look, I know you're all thinking this is all going wrong, but when you see the lovely cake at the end, and I will lie and say it's tasty, then it'll all be okay. 135 millilitres of almond milk. And instead of almond milk, we're going to use oat milk, just because I prefer oat milk over almond milk. Oh, this only like... This only starts on like 200. Right, I've had to make an educated guess for how much to add. Yeah, no, I've done this right. Okay, hopefully this is going to be enough. Or maybe I add like water or something in as well. It's all looking quite like dry at the moment. Right, what does it say next? Working quickly. Oh, mix together the ingredients until combined. Okay. Oh no, actually this is feeling quite watery now. Maybe I did add a bit too much oat milk. This is alright. I was getting panicky that it was like not nearly enough, but this is looking okay. This feels nice. This is my only thing that I'm panicking. I worry I might have added a bit too much baking powder is my only thing that I'm panicking about. But like,
mean, it's baking powder and I'm baking. Surely just the more you add, the better it will be. That's the way quantities work. Split it equally between the 2 tins. Smooth the top of the mixture so it is evenly spread out and reaches the edges of the tin. I do this using the back of a spoon. I wonder if, because this is an existing recipe, I wonder if that's like a note that Squishy added, or the original person. Now, I feel like I'm not mixing very effectively here. Should I be using, oh, I've got a whisk. Maybe I should be using the whisk. See, it's just all on my hand, look. What are you meant to do with this? How am I meant to pick up a whisk or do anything? Look. It looks like the gunge on a kid's TV show. Like I'm not making a cake, I'm making a gunge pit for hamsters. So I think I've gone wrong somewhere. I can't see where in the ingredients. So this is a vegan cake, and Squishy got this thing. It's called Oggs, not a sponsor. Egg substitute. And then I'm supposed to add this at some point, but I couldn't see it on any of the steps. I wonder if I should just add some in now. Now's the right time. Once you've added everything else in and stirred for about 3 minutes is the right time to add your Oggs. Oh no, it's like dribbling. It's dribbling. Right, okay. Give it a very minor shake. And now let's so two tablespoons of this. 2. What's this stuff smell like? I don't smell of anything. See, the thing is, I don't like eggs, but I also don't like things that remind me of eggs, like bold men, because we have tofu, and if you have scrambled tofu, and I like tofu, I like the taste, but because it reminds me of eggs, I don't like it. Maybe I can't remember it, but there was a traumatic egg story. Maybe everyone threw eggs at me as a kid. All the rest of my family, and now I got a strong reaction to eggs, but I don't know why. But there we go. I'm glad I spotted that. I looked around at everything Squishy placed around me, and I'm have I missed anything? Is there anything I haven't used? And there was. I think, and I would have no idea, but I think it's gone well so far. So yay me. So right, I'm gonna keep mixing this for a little while. Keep going with the whisk. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? When you kind of stir and go well, that's good. Right, I'm going to put it in the tins. So I want to try and get it exactly half and half if I can. Let me oh, I kind of want to fold this out of the way a bit. Stay in! Don't get in! Stay in! Don't stop it! Ooh. Right, I think that's under half. So it's gonna, oh, it doesn't look like very much actually. It looks like porridge. Tasty cake. Get it while it's splodgy. Right, I need to add more in. That's not half. I think that's about half and half. Maybe add a little bit more on the other one. I do this using the back of the spoon, so I need to evenly spread it out. This paper's kind of annoying. I feel like that's ruining the square shape of it. Was I meant to tape it down or something? It is level, and it's level anyway, and I'm just poking it with the back of the spoon. Right, first one is going in. The way this oven works is there's different compartments. And it's hot, and they cook at different heats. But I don't know which ones cook at which heats I should use anyway. So what I do is I'll switch them around at half time. Because I like a football match, switch them around at half time, and then even if they're not cooked at the right temperature, at least they'll be consistent with each other. They'll both be good, or they'll both be bad, which I think is the way to do it. Right, they're in. Hey Google, set a timer for 25 minutes. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey Google, how long left in the timer?
There's 12 minutes and 55 seconds left.
Oh, 12 minutes left! Okay, well we're basically halfway done now. Oh, that went quick. Right, let me have a look and see how. I think I'm going to switch them around no matter what. I just want to see whether they look like they're burning. I'm just worried that if they cook too fast, it's going to be all crispy on the outside, but not cooked in the middle. Look at that, for halfway done. Is that looking okay? Right, the timer has gone off.
So, I don't know what I'm going. I'm ready! In case it attacks. Alright, let's see how this has ended up. I have no idea. They might need to be a little bit longer. It's just so hard to open these doors to judge with this thing. Alright, well, it doesn't look like a disaster.
Needs a bit longer.
Let me check. No. Let me check this one. It comes out clean.
That's pretty clean.
Yeah, it needs a little bit longer though, I think.
A bit longer. Give us a thumbs up, Stan. Give us a thumbs up.
I don't know. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Good, because we have Squeaky Dog. I think it should be done. It's been another 5 minutes since our last check. How does that look? Not
That looks good.
Good?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this one.
What's happened here? Oh no! What?
Crispy bit.
Crispy.
This will be my one. Here they are. 2 cakes side by side. So yeah, I've got to do with the decorating and stuff. But they need to cool down first. So when they cool down, I'll make them into Minecraft cakes.
Clap, clap.
This is so fun. I don't know why I don't wear these all the time. Oh no, my bread is burnt. Right, we have jumped forward quite a lot in time. It is now the night. And yeah, I'm ready to unbox my cake. Is that the right terminology? This is going to be my first look at how misshapen and flat the cakes have ended up being. Can I? Oh no. I don't know if I can pick that up. Oh no, the underneath is very soft. Oh, the underside. You know what, I think it would be lovely, but the underside is very gooey. Very good. Oh look, a little crispy bit here. Okay, that's looking alright. They're not looking very square, but I'm hoping that once I put the icing over them, they're going to be okay. So that's what the plan's going to do now. So I know the whole thing was like, I'm going to bake this all myself. Spacey helped me, not too much, but she made some buttercream, and she wrote it down, she knew I'd forget, and icing. So the icing's going to be for the glue, which we're going to use to put the fondant icing on, which is just like one already rolled sheet, so should be easy. And then the buttercream is going to go in between the 2 layers. So that's in the fridge. Let me go grab that. Right, here is the buttercream. Can you see? We have a new dog. Oh no, wrong side, wrong side. Where is she? There. There we go. Let me zoom in. You can see Melly is equally as cautious as Alex and peeking at me from the distance from her bed. I'll give you a treat. Look, oh, now she's coming. Now she's coming. Now treats are on the table. Can I flip this one over without it collapsing? Okay, let's see underneath. See, it's not too bad. It's definitely much softer on the underneath than the top, which is, I guess, what you'd expect anyway. So, right, this is the buttercream, which is made from butter, icing sugar, and then it's also got some vanilla in it as well, just to keep with the vanilla theme. I feel like it's a little bit too runny. It might be the only. Oh, it's going to go all over the place. You know, I'm just going to accept. Just like I'm going to tidy up afterwards. I'm just going to accept that this is going to go everywhere, and we'll just deal with it. See, if I put it underneath here, when I flip it, is it just going to get messed up? The little tiny bits we've taken off and tasted have like tasted so good, and when it's all soft and squidgy, it's nice anyway. Like, I think this is going to look cringy and look like I'm doing it wrong, but it's going to end up tasting nice nonetheless. That's what I'm holding out for. So now I need to transfer this onto this one. Wish me luck. More difficult than last time. I think I've weighed it down with all of this cream. I mean, this stuff tastes really nice, to be fair. Right, let's I don't know what to do. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I wiped away a bit of the cake. Oh, this is good though, look. I broke off a perfect chunk. I can have a little taste of it. I don't know why I'm like food sneaky. It's like a cake that I made for me to eat. I don't know why I'm like, shh.
Oh, that is good. Oh, it's so good. It's so, like, it was literally in like a soup of the buttercream, but it tastes so nice. There we go. Well, this looks a lot tidier now. Right, we can have our first like full look at it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, it looks like a mess, but it looks like a tasty mess, doesn't it? So, look at this. That's probably the worst side. That's the side that most looks like it's got a mouth. Not sure how much I need of this stuff. That looks like a reasonable amount, maybe. Just kind of... Here's a tip. I like to use the back of a spoon to spread it around. I found out, by the way, that that tip was from the original recipe writer and not Squishy, if you were still wondering. Okay, so I do this. Oh, it's not. Am I meant to take this off first? This bit, and then we can just cut away the edges. Is it going to reach all the way down? Is this? This is about as central as I'm going to get it. Okay, that's looking all right. So the underside ain't going to be covered, obviously. So that was kind of expected. Oh, oh, you know, I can well fake this to make it look like a square. I'm going to cut in like completely straight lines. And then we get all of this leftover icing, which I'm just going to like just eat. I'm just going to like, oh no, oh. Oh no, I cut up too high. I cut up too high. Oh no. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Right, we'll deal with that in a bit. I might be able to glue a bit on and fix that. Oh, I did all the other side so well. All right, let's get these bits off. I think it's just because of how uneven the cake was. Oh, this is the bad side though. Look at this disaster. Oh no. Right, let me get some more icing. Let me try and stick some on. This is the first thing where you're going to notice it. But I'm just going to make sure anytime I present the cake, like I'll present it from like this side. Where it's, oh no, I've got a bit here as well. Oh no, I did such a bad job. I just cut it too much. If I do that, I go like, here's my cake. It looks good. I did it really fast. Like, cake. It's good. Hey! Right, let's try and do this. So my handwriting is ridiculously bad as well. Add that to my list of practical things I'm not good at doing, so. Now I'm going to try and do a 0. Wish me luck. I'm going to go around a few times. There we go, I mean, it obviously doesn't look good, but like, I'm so bad, so for my standards, it doesn't look like too bad. Right, now I'm going to do an M in a different colour for million. Oh, I don't think I've ever concentrated so hard in my life with a little flick up at the end. But apart from that, it's looking okay. So there we go, 10 million, and then now I'm going to do the red square. So I'm going to use this one. Right, see if I can cut some squares out of this then. Okay, right, I've cut some squares into the icing. Now I just need to try and remove all of the icing around the outside of them. So I'm left with just the squares, which might not be the easiest thing to do in the world. Oh, this is working okay. Right, there are my kinda squares. So I think I'm just gonna put the icing onto these and then try and stick them onto the cake. But I think I might have to do this a few more times just to get enough of these squares. Like, they're not the neatest squares in the world. Some of them are a little bit more squished than others. But I think that any Minecraft player, if they saw what this cake was, they would recognize it as a Minecraft cake. Okay, I've now finished the cake, so let me show you what it looks like finished. Actually, I'm not going to show you yet. You are going to see, well, you're going to see it right now, but I'm going to go back to live Stampy in the live stream, and you can see what the final cake is, and I'll have my first official taste test.
Well, there we go. That was me perfectly successfully baking a cake. Ratings out of 10, Squishy.
I don't know what just happened.
Ah!
So, like, I knew you were making a cake because obviously I did the instructions for you and I got you your ingredients. And I gave you specific instructions on everything before you even went into it. Wait, the first thing. Why were you using your hands?
See, that's what. There was a few times when I was like, "Oh, I think I did a mistake here," and they're gonna like mention it. I didn't even think about the fact that I wasn't using a spoon. I never considered using a spoon.
Is it because you were thinking you were doing bread and you were kneading the cake mix? You're not meant to knead the cake mix.
Yeah, no, I see. When like 15,000 people told me that was the point I realised.
I left everything out for you on the side. I left you a whisk. I left you a spoon.
The bit when I cut the icing and I cut it.
I'm scared because I know what's coming now. Basically, I'm here. Hi. I'm here to eat some cake.
Yeah, well,
I knew it wasn't going to be like perfect, but I haven't seen that video and oh my gosh. Okay.
So I haven't looked at it until that video, since that video was recorded. So this is our first time seeing it since that day.
Oh my god.
The good thing is that icing, I probably can't hear a thing.
it's so
As I was saying, when I baked the cake!
It's stuck. It's stuck. Why is it wet? Why is it wet? Oh my gosh, it's so shiny.
Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Oh, the M's a bit smudged. Don't slip off. It's like stuck on, to be fair. It's fine. There we go. My first cake. Everyone say, it's my special day. Everyone say well done.
It's really good,
It's my special day.
You did so well.
Thank
Well
you. I
done.
tried my
Whoa.
very, very best. Right, can you pass the knife? And do you want a big slice or a
I'll just have a little bit, I think. I don't... It's the majority of it's ice.
I'm gonna, yeah, it'll be nice though. The icing will be nice.
You have the corner bit then.
I'm gonna stand by what I said in the video.
That's just icing.
And I think it won't look nice, but I tell you, if I do switch camera, there we go. You can see the
Oh,
mess.
see my nose.
You can see them.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
That's just...
there-
Okay.
There's some cake in there.
Do you know what? The cross section of that doesn't look too bad. That looks like it's cooked all the... Wait, where am I? Where's the camera? This one. That's cooked all the way through.
Yeah.
Look how shiny. Why is it wet?
Oh, don't show that side. That's the side I had to stick a bit on.
Oh, there's a gap as well.
Now see the sellotape and the super glue. There's like duct tape like
God.
across the middle. Well, go on, Squishy.
It smells like icing. Wait, no, that's your bit.
You gotta have some of it, or I'll give you a bigger slice then.
Oh gosh, it's just icing though.
Hey, we're in lockdown. It's not like we can share this. We've got to eat this whole thing.
I know we have. That's the thing.
Can't let it
We
go
have
to
to
waste.
eat the whole thing. Stamps.
Right, you eat the first bit, and I'm gonna see your reaction. See if you faint before I eat my bit.
I can't. The thing is, Stamps. Like I've just got the image in my head of you
I'm tucking in.
using your hands to.
It is mainly just icing I'm eating on this spoon.
you're
We
on
can go back to this camera, I guess.
Oh, it's so wet. Okay, right. I really don't want to eat it just because I know you stirred it with your hands.
It's good. I washed my hands. Oh look, this is just cake now. It's great. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. Have some more. It tastes really good. Don't you even dare say it doesn't. It tastes so nice. It tastes nice.
There's a lot of baking powder in it.
Yeah, well, as I
it's-
said in the video,
It's
I was
nice.
baking.
Like it is nice. Okay, I'll give you that.
It
is
tastes
nice.
good. Like everyone was laughing at me and saying I can't bake. The end result
Oh god, just so gross.
tastes amazing.
It would be lovely if I didn't just watch how you made it.
Mm,
It would be amazing if I literally just like was, oh yeah, tasty.
this is good. Num 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 num.
That's good.
That's good.
It's just the icing's a bit wet, but it's good.
Yeah, well, there's dinner sorted.
Look, to
And
be fair,
breakfast
look
tomorrow,
At this,
and
look.
lunch.
Look at that. That's actually really good.
Very good.
It's just a, it's
excellent
just,
baker.
Don't look at the wet side of it, but look, that's okay. You've done okay. Well done.
So if anyone's got any birthday parties or anything coming up and they are looking for catering, then
We've got just this cake.
You know, yeah.
Just go to their house with
Please
this cake.
take this. Right. Could you pass that over there, please?
I'm eating my food.
I'm sorry.
You can wait until I finish eating my cake.
Well, I'll eat some more then if you're doing that.
Yeah.
You know what? I might just eat some of the icing though. The good thing is we have so much spare icing around the outside. We've just been adding it to everything.
We have, yeah. We have like loads of leftover red and white icing. And we just like put it on absolutely everything and was like, yeah, don't want to waste it.
It's good.
It tastes like just a birthday cake, so.
It's good. I am proud of myself. There we go. Stampy Cat has finally baked cake. Oh, thank you,
Well
Squishy.
done. Well, you didn't finish it though.
Well, not yet, not on stream. Just wait. I'm like, now I'm gonna play a really long 10-minute video. Comes back and I'm just like that, all crumbs down my mouth. Hopefully you enjoyed that video.
Just take the foil as well.
Oh, thank you.
The noisy foil.
Noisy foil. I want that in the background. Right, thank you for agreeing to eat the cake, Squishy.
Do you know what? Like, I know I was very negative then, but that was actually a good cake. You did a good job. Making it not your strong suit, but you've made a good cake. That's edible. That's not a waste there.
That's not a compliment for a cake isn't edible.
It's edible.
It's like I said, I brought a really good bike. Like the wheels turn. It's like, well, yeah, that's the bare minimum. Yeah.
Right, well done.
Right. Thank you, Squishy.
Oh, are you doing the unboxing?
It's the unboxing now.
Can I just sit here?
Yeah. You're gonna. Yeah.
Because I've turned my PC off now because it was lagging a bit. So.
Yeah. Sorry, there was a little bit of lag throughout that.
I won't say anything.
It looks like it's settled. I was getting worried because we were fine all stream, then it started lagging. It looks like we're clear. So yeah, this is it. This is the unboxing. Very, very short clip I'm going to play first, which is my only other unboxing I have done. You can probably guess what it is. This was uploaded back in 2014. Hello, this is Stampy, and I got a big box through the mail. And I think I know what it is, because on the front of the box it said, to Stampylonghead. And I've been waiting for a big parcel for a long time, and I'm very excited. I thought I'd share it with you. Look, there's a little post-it in here that says Stampylonghead. Alright.
Show us your excited face.
I'm opening it the wrong way round, that's because it says my address on the other side. I don't want any of you lot showing up around my house. Whoa.
Ooh. Oh,
there's gonna be something on. A big grey box.
Oh, it's a box of
Diving! Dear Stampylonghead, you delivered the audience, now we're delivering the rewards. At YouTube, you set the gold standard by surpassing 1 million subscribers about a year ago. So please accept with our congratulations this play button to commemorate your achievement. We know you'll continue to create amazing content and bring more fans, so we'll keep looking for new ways to reward you. Thanks for being awesome. Cheers, YouTube.
Oh, shiny gold.
Shiny gold.
Whoa, it's huge.
I'm not over-exaggerating how heavy it is either. Weighs a ton. There we go. Thank you, YouTube, for my play button. I like it very much. Bye, everyone. Bye. Can I just say, for all of the criticism of the cake, Squishy went and sat in the corner and carried on eating the cake.
No, I didn't.
Why are you denying it? Why is it wrong that I made a nice cake? Anyway, this is it. This is what we've been going for. Here's the unboxing. So we've got to get through this big outside brown box first. And I will try to not cut myself. I'm also going to take a little peek in just to make sure I haven't got like my address written in giant words at the front, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I got it all off the outside. Woo! I mean, it's worth it just for the bubble wrap. That's worth getting 10 million subscribers for. That's going to keep... Oh no! Oh, it's the mean bubble wrap. Have you seen this before? They don't look. Look, this is Sorry, we will get to the unboxing, but this stuff is an absolute outrage. Look at this, yeah? You can't pop it, because when you try to squeeze one bit, it just pushes the air into the other bit. It's unpoppable bubble wrap. What sort of like, if Hit the Target designed a packing material, this is what he would design. It's bubble wrap without the one good thing about bubble wrap.
Don't let it ruin your day, darling.
No, you know, I'm not even going to unbox it now. No, I don't, I've lost all motivation. It's not worth it.
Have some cake, it's okay.
It's okay, I'm sure the rest of the packing material will be fine. Oh no, again! Ugh. Evil person designed that. Ooh, I see a letter from YouTube. There's Right, let me find a better way of doing this.
Put it on this chair.
There's more of the bubble wrap, but like teeny versions of it. Look, we'll get to this play button in 1 minute. It's all very exciting.
Oh my
God, why is it heavier now it's out of this box? But look at this. Look at it. I know this is what you're here for. Look, it's the same type, but it's a teeny version. It's unpoppable, look. Right, forget it. I'm a grown man. I can deal with these sort of setbacks. Right, here's the play button. I'm going to read the I got a message first. Dear Stampylonghead, at 100,000 we thought not bad. That's a healthy new channel. At 1 million we thought wow, this creator's pretty awesome. But 10 million, at this point we're actually scratching our heads. How on earth did you do that? 10 million subscribers isn't just a lot of people. It's more than the entire population of New York City. The fact is, you're no longer just a great channel. You're a movement. After that cake, I'm not... you're clearly touched a nerve in the world, and you've found a legion of fans who expect and receive great things from you. We hope you'll accept this Diamond Creator Award as a token of our appreciation and our respect for what you've accomplished. You amaze us and inspire us every day. Keep it coming. Yours sincerely, Susan, the CEO of YouTube. Thank you very much. Now, there's something else behind here. I didn't know how much I inspired YouTube. Everyone's there in the Google office getting inspired by me. And then there's an advert for the people that made the play button in there as well. Right, this is it. Oh, this is, you know what? I'm almost as excited about this case and like what am I going to like keep in this case as I am the actual play button. Oh, and then the most satisfying thing to unlock as well. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Oh God, it is heavy, isn't it? It is heavy. Here it is. Let's get this plastic off it. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, I didn't realise the actual, like, it sounds obvious because it's the diamond play button, but I didn't realise, like, the middle bit, it looks, like, properly diamondy, like you see around the outside here. Oh, and it's like, oh, no. I didn't realise it was raised. I thought that was, like, a dip. If you see, like, the way it, like, pokes out a little bit. Oh, that looks so reflective. Right, let me put this down for a second. Let me get, like, a big close-up on this. And there you all are. There's the chat going by. Quick, leave a comment now, and you can be seen in a reflection of the diamond play button. Right, here it is. Thank you so much to YouTube. I know it's kind of like easy to hate on the big companies, and it's not like there haven't been mistakes in YouTube's past. I mean, we saw the clip of when they terminated my channel earlier on, but obviously, without YouTube, I wouldn't have 10 million subscribers on YouTube. So yeah, thank you so much, YouTube, for existing and for sending this award. I feel like I'm doing like a proper acceptance speech now. Also, I really want to say thank you for like everyone who works on Minecraft. So obviously, Mojang for originally making it, Microsoft for kind of taking on the mantle, and then an extra special thank you to 4J Studios just for, you know, such massive support with the console edition over the years. Has been amazing. But of course, the biggest thank you is to all of you, you know, everyone who has subscribed. Oh, there's stuff in the back as well. Oh, did they spell my name right? Stampylonghead. Congratulations on passing 10 million subscribers. They did. They spelled my name right there. Oh, look, there you are. look, it's you. It's got so reflective. Oh no, look at the finger marks on it already. I've had it for like 5 seconds. I'm gonna have to never touch this again. But yeah, I've got the perfect place for it. It's gonna go, oh God, can you hear that? It's gonna go right there. So you'll be able to see it in the background of streams. I might like extra prop it up. It is heavy, it's quite secure, but I would be scared of knocking it off. I think there was other stuff at the bottom here, but I'm not sure what it was. I got a little cloth to get my fingerprints off it as well. And then what's this little thing? Oh, and I got the keys to the chest if I want to lock up anything secret in here. So, all things that I didn't know. As I said, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I'd never actually seen one of the play buttons in person, so I never knew like what they felt like or how heavy they were. So now I know, and I got my my very own play button. So that is going to be the end of this stream here. Thank you all so much for watching through it. And if you are one of the 10 million subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I know things might not be the same around here as they used to be, but I'm not giving up YouTube anytime soon. So yeah, feel free to hang around to see kind of what ends up happening next. But as far as this live stream goes, that's going to be the end. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!
To welcome all these faces, I walk onto the balcony and wave at the lovely world I'm proud to have created. I turn around back through the door I came, and all I ever wanted was a cake, so I turn to Lee, who hides behind the painting. I eat it all and leave no room for seconds. But since it is a cake, well, what else would you need to eat? I only need some dogs out here with me, and my cat Mittens, who lingers in her tree. They're all here with me, my friends are here with me, in my lovely world, in my lovely world, in my lovely world. The skies are always blue, in my lovely world, in my lovely world, in my lovely world. I hope that you love it too, lovely world, lovely world, lovely world, lovely world. A garden loved by everyone who sees it, a trail of names that seem to be in sequence, a spot reserved for those who think they need it. Inside a world so lovely it feels real, a bunch of mini games for us to play with. We try to enter the racer, but we only seem to make it to the pavement. We're having fun, so that makes sure that we will see it through. The only place, and here is you. With us together, there's so much we could do. The mood is never blue, so come enjoy the view in my lovely world. In my lovely world. In my lovely world. The skies are always blue in my lovely world. In my lovely world. In my lovely world. I hope that you love it too. Lovely world. Lovely world. Lovely world. No. Lovely world. And you can take it apart. Everything we do, everything we love. No, you can't take it apart. Everything we want, everything we've done, me and you, who we are, what we do. Killing creepers, having fun, chopping wood in my lovely world. In my lovely world. In my lovely world. The skies are